Hi, this is Dina Martin bringing you a short video on how to provide input on WCC's Accreditation self-study. I will show you how to add comments and suggest revisions to the drafts of the various standards we are asking you to look at. When you come to the web page, you will notice that all the standards are listed, but they will not all be available at the same time. At this time, Standard 1 is available. So I can simply click on it, or I can hold the Control key while I click on it, and it will begin to open in a new tab. Also note on this website we have some text instructions that correspond with this video. And if you do use Google Docs and you'd like to just give us your Google account, it is not required, but if you do, then it automatically identifies you so you don't have to do some of the other things that we are asking you to. But it's really easy regardless of which route that you choose. So when you open up the draft, it will look something like this. I suggest just getting rid of this outline over here. Sometimes those can be handy, but it's not going to help us much right now. So first I'm just going to show you what a comment looks like and what a suggested revision looks like. This comment by Peter Skillman is an example of a comment, and if I click on it, it'll highlight the text that he was commenting on. After he made this comment, he replied to his comment just to give some additional information. Other users can also comment as well, which allows us to have a conversation about the information that's seen, even though we may not all be able to be in the room at the same time. This is an example of a revision, and if I click on it, you can see where the information is pointing to. So in this case, the user just said they want to replace the text as follow with the word below. And because it's anonymous, unless you provided your Gmail address, we're asking you in some cases to reply to it and add your name. And I will show you how to do both of these in one moment. I just wanted to introduce them for you first. Now before I show you the how-to, just one other comment about these standards. In this document you see a lot of bold text. That is not something that we can change. Those are the ACC-JC standards that we are writing to. So we are looking for input on the evidence of meeting the standard and the analysis and evaluation sections. And of course, if you have any ideas for some evidence that would help support what we're saying above or support something new, that's something you can also comment or suggest a revision to as well. So let me show you how to add a comment. Adding a comment is really easy. So for example, this sentence here, someone may want to add a comment about that, about campus planning, and maybe just calling it institutional effectiveness. So notice when I highlighted the text with my mouse, the little plus sign comes up, and if I hover my mouse over it, it says add a comment. So all I have to do is click on that, and then I can add my note. So in this case, your comment could be a question or a statement. And in this case, I'm putting a question, and I simply click comment to post the comment. And this will be nice because the users, the writers who will come in and take in your input, they'll be able to go through and resolve these as they decide if there's something they should change or not change, or if they need more information. Now, because it shows it's anonymous, if you are suggesting something that is significantly changes the content, or perhaps you feel is an error and you want to suggest a correction, or if maybe you have a disagreement, it would be very helpful if you also click on your comment and in the reply type in your name. That way the co-chairs of each standard can communicate with you if they need additional information. So that is how to add a comment. So let me show you how to add a suggested revision. So say we wanted to take this 18 months and say, no, I believe it was 20 months. All we have to do is highlight that, and all I have to do is type in the word 20 over the text. And now you see it looked a little different. Notice it doesn't have the same things that are here. Now it just says 18 instead of 20. So again, the co-chairs of the standards will come in and review the information and determine what should be added or if they need additional information. Now again, if you're asking for a significant content change or corrections, or perhaps have a disagreement with what is written there and you're changing it, make sure to add your name under the comment that you made or under the suggested revision, so that way the writers of the drafts can come back and obtain additional information if necessary. So there you have it. That is creating comments as well as suggesting revisions using Google Docs. If you have any questions, you can contact me in the library. Come visit me, call or email, whatever works best for you. And we look forward to seeing your input about our accreditation self-study.